Alright, guys, this is a little overview of the Fast and the Furious movies. I'm really big into them. I figured I'd, talk about them a little bit. So let's just get right into it. I'm gonna start with the first one, Fast and the Furious. Came out 2001. Pretty standard stuff. Um, this is where it all started. So let's just dive right into it. So you got Paul Walker's character, Brain Connor, it's his name, and Domino's Totino's. I think they might have had like a branding deal. Um, they just probably wanted to fit it all in there, so they got Domino's Tostinos, played by Vin, Unleaded, I think. No, it was Diesel. And so you got Brain, who is the undercover cop, and you've got Domino, who is he's leading a street gang. It's kind of based on the whole like Japanese scene, I think. But this is way cooler, because it's a bunch of it's Vin Diesel. So you also got I don't even know who this guy is. Letty. Oh, okay. So that's Domino's lover. You got Mamma Mia, who's Domino's sister, and she's like the cooking mama. Those Wii games, they're not for me, but they're Wii games, and and Vince, whose brains, he's brains not he's not friends with Brain. So basically, you got Brain, and he's going undercover to investigate and see what Domino is doing, because he's driving around. He's illegally delivering these pizzas, this Domino's and Tostinos. It's some real shady business going on, and they're delivering these pizzas and these Tostinos and these Domino's illegally because they were stolen. So that's pretty much the first movie. When they cook the pizzas, that's probably the best part. Let's move on to the next film in the series, because it's going on for a while. It's Too Fast, Too Furious. It came out 2003. Basically, just a lot more pizza delivery in this one. You got a couple new characters. You got the Pierce the Heart of the Soldier comes in. He's Brain's friend, and he also he delivers pizza occasionally. It's like he does it at night. You got Mona Lisa, and she's secretly a health inspector. So basically, Domino's gets away. Brain has to go start delivering pizzas, so he's in the game now. And he's got to take down this guy who's really big into calzone delivery. Now there's a big war with the calzones going on here. Nobody likes them. Nobody. Calzones are not the way to go. If you like calzones and you know me, we won't mesh well. Stop talking to me. We're not friends. So that's basically the second movie. It's just it's pizza versus calzone. We know which one wins. We know. Alright, let's go into the next film in the movie. It's The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift, 2006. It doesn't have Brain in it, because he got away. We got some new characters. Yeah, it's Sion Bosnia. And he moved to Japan because he heard there was a pretty big business with the pizza. how the Japanese love the pizza. You got Han Solo, who is a Tokyo Drift racer. Then you've got Krispy Kreme, who's another American who goes to Tokyo, and he kind of just starts trying to deliver. There's a lot of pizza delivery people in these films. And then you got somebody else. Doesn't matter who the next person is. But everybody's like really big into pizza delivery now. That's all that matters. That's all you gotta know. Lots of pizza deliveries did not happen. They didn't make it in time in the 30 minutes, so they had to give away a lot of free pizza. Big loss for the company. I don't know. It was probably Domino's, but Domino wasn't in this, or no, Brain wasn't in this movie, I guess. Let me jump up to 2009, Fast and Furious, and let's see what we got here. They got some new characters. You got Leonardo DiCaprio, who knows Domino. You got Rico, who knows Domino. You got Care Bear, who knows Domino. He's Han Solo's girlfriend. I mean, she's Han Solo's girlfriend. Excuse me. Don't want to get her pronouns wrong. It's not very 2016 to me. Arthur Bravo. He's he's pretty big in the pizza business. He owns his own chain of family-style Italian restaurants. They don't only serve pizza, though. They do deliver. That's important. And you got Gizzle. I think it's supposed to be like I don't know what that's supposed to be like, actually. So just, her name's Gizzle. She knows Brain Go. So basically the plot of this movie is Domino, he's and his crew, they go around and they try to steal these pizzas and deliver them themselves to make a profit, especially off the tips. They try to jack up how much tip money they get from this. So they break up. They're no longer working together because the Pizza Regulation Board is not liking what they're doing. But because of some stuff that's going on, he meets Brain again, and Brain is working for like the CDC or some other government organization. I don't remember which. And they're all about health inspecting the pizza, making sure it's safe for the consumers to eat. And they both have to work together now because Domino wants to deliver the good pizza, and Brain wants to make sure it's safe. So they got to go find Arthur Bravo so that Domino can be free. Dominic's Pizza. So that's basically that movie. What else we got? Fast and Furious 5, aka Fast 5, 2011. Jumping forward in time. Basically, this is what happens. You got some new characters. You got the all-time best WWE wrestling champ, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, coming in, playing Calvin Hobbs. He's just a guy who really wants to find Brain and Dominic. You got Eleanor Rigby, who is affiliated with Calvin and Hobbs. That's basically about the new characters. So, plot of this movie. Basically, they go to they go to Rio, and they try to get $100 million worth of pizza deliveries from this guy. That's the entire movie. Solid movie, 9 out of 10. Easily towards the top of my list. Let's see. What's next? We got Fast and Furious 6. It's also called Furious 6, 2013. We're catching up in time now, only 3 years ago when I'm filming this video. Let's see what we got here. Got some new characters, as usual. There's lots of new characters always coming in. Lots of characters to keep track of. It's kind of like that show I've heard of, Game of Thrones. I should really make a video on that. I'm not too knowledgeable on Game of Thrones. I know we got Tyrion is a pretty important character. I hear Jon Snow knows some. He knows some things, but some people don't say so. They say he doesn't. I don't know that much about it though, so I don't want to talk about that. But basically, what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of characters in both. I see the similarity. I would put them in the same category probably as like the big character productions. Although Game of Thrones is TV, Fast and Furious movie, also best movie is really important there. Best movies franchise, maybe ever. So let's continue with these new characters for Fast and Furious 6, 2013. We got Carl. No, that's not his name. New characters. We got O, and that's his name, Osh. And he used to deliver pizza legally, like, you know, he was in line with the law. That's a thumbs up, 2 thumbs up even. Like, you should give this video. Remember to do that. And now he's working illegally to sell pizzas worldwide online. It's not, you know, you're not supposed to do that. And we also got Deck Home Builder. He's Osh's brother, and he's just kind of in it for like a second. Doesn't really matter. The entire movie, basically, Brain and Dominic have to basically go back to illegally selling these pizzas. They're kind of at their wits' end. They really just got to get this done. And Calvin and Hobbes catches up with him and says, "I'll help you out. I'll get you out of this mess if you can help me find Osh and his brother, who I don't remember his name. I forget now." That's it. That's the movie. Next, most recent in this list that I have is Fast and Furious 7, also called Furious 7, 7 Furious 5 Me. It's pretty much all you need to know about that one. But I'm going to go in anyway, because there's a couple new characters. We got Mr. Lonely. You got Kurt Cobain. You got another Care Bear, but it's a different one. And I think Jackalope is the other one. I think that's the names. So basically, this one is going back in time, I think. And we got Osh and his older brother. His Deck Home Builder is trying to get back in the pizza game. Somebody just took his chain and bought it, and they're selling pizzas and they're subpar. They're including calzones on the menu, which I think is a sin. So that really should tell you about the seriousness of this. So Dominic's group of delivery men notice this because they killed Han Solo, and they go and try and find Home Deck Builder. So that's basically a recap of the Furious movies. And always remember, calzones make me furious. That's really all I have to say on this film, this series of films. 10 out of 10. I raised my value on this series, this franchise. It's really incredible work by everyone involved. You know, rest in peace, Paul Walker. You know, you brought something really beautiful to this world. You made it faster and more furious, and I would never have it any other way. So, thank you. Make sure you comment, rate, add it to your favorites, share it on Vine, share it on Instagram, share it on Snapchat, share it on Facebook, on Twitter. Fuck Tumblr. Don't do that. Don't do it on Tumblr. That sucks. I bet they like calzones there. You should share it on Pinterest. Take a picture of your computer and print it out, full color. Staple it to your local post office bulletin board and write, "Please watch." Make sure you put please. You want to make sure you're polite. Please is very important here. You want to make sure you can go back in time, like they did with the Furious movies, when they went back to Tokyo Drift in the 7th movie. Right after that, go back, carve into the 10 Commandments on the stone they were carved into, and engrave a QR code linking to this video. That's how you do it. That's how you share a video. Peace.